The true value of financial peace. We've journeyed together through several wealth codes, layers of deeper, truer financial mindset, perhaps opening within you a new way of seeing money and seeing yourself. But sometimes, wisdom doesn't come from grand lessons, it comes from the quiet, ordinary moments of life. So today, let's pause the numbers, pause the strategic financial concepts, and return to ourselves through a story, real, raw, and deeply human, the value of financial peace. We were once so strong, we carried our families, we helped countless people who were drowning in debt. We would rather suffer a little ourselves than let anyone think poorly of us because of money. And yet, one day, we found ourselves needing just a small amount to get through an afternoon, and reluctantly, we had to ask a relative, a friend, "Can you lend me a little, just for now?" What outsiders don't understand is this: to type that one little message, we had to fight with our own pride for hours, not because of the money, but because of the fear of being seen differently. We opened the chat box, typed, deleted, typed again, hesitating, unsure if we should press send. And finally, we gathered all our courage and did it. But when the reply came, it was rarely a direct refusal. Instead, it was the familiar reasons, polite, reasonable, elegant excuses. "I've just poured my money into land. My funds are tied up in investments. I don't keep cash on hand. I'm still paying back others." And surely you've heard these lines somewhere in your life, haven't you? Whether you are the one borrowing or the one being asked, this script feels all too familiar. But when you are the one in need, when you truly just need a small amount to save your day, the pain doesn't come from the refusal. It comes from this: every person you ask now knows you are short of money. And after asking just 3 or 4 people, you suddenly carry an invisible label. They're borrowing everywhere. Even if the amount is tiny, even if it's only once, even if no one knows how long you agonized before sending that first message. When we look deeply into our own hearts, what do we see? We feel compassion for ourselves, for the version of us that was once so strong, so capable, so generous to others when they were drowning in debt. And we also feel compassion for the people who said no. We realize sometimes it's not that they don't want to help, they truly don't have the money. But they can't say "I don't have it" because they too are struggling behind their own mask of strength. We even feel compassion for those who start distancing themselves from us afterward, whether out of awkwardness, fear we might ask again, or something else we may never know. But there is one harsh truth that every adult, every entrepreneur must face. The moment you ask someone for money, some people will quietly drift away from you, not because they are bad, but because they are afraid. Afraid of responsibility, afraid of being put in a difficult position, afraid of standing in that uncomfortable space between empathy and obligation. Understanding this makes us sad, makes us compassionate, and makes us more mature. And finally, after everything settles, after we somehow get through that stressful day, we suddenly realize financial pain is not about lacking money. It is about feeling isolated when you need money. The loneliness becomes quiet, heavy, almost spiritual. But then, we rise again because we were strong before and we are still strong now. Only this time, we understand ourselves more deeply. We understand our friends, human nature, and life itself. And we truly understand the value of financial peace. If you've stayed until this final moment of today's story, I know you are someone who is genuinely seeking financial peace for yourself. Not flashy wealth, not stressful numbers, but a quiet, steady fullness, something only the experienced understand. And I want you to remember, you are not alone on this journey. We only feel alone when we believe we must carry everything by ourselves. Hopono exists to remind you that you are not alone. There is a community walking beside you, learning, healing, transforming their financial struggles just like you. If today's story touched you, leave a comment, even just "I'm here." That simple signal tells me you're still walking with us on this journey of financial awakening. And don't forget, every week Hopono releases new videos on financial mindset, on capital mechanisms, on cash flow mastery, and on healing stories like this one. So hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single wealth code. Now, take one slow breath. Place your hand over your heart and remember, financial peace begins within you. I'll see you in the next episode of the Hopono Wealth Code. Follow Hopono to unlock your wealth code